The baycat, also known as the Borneo Bay Cat, is a small wild cat endemic to the island of Borneo that appears to be relatively rare compared to some Patrick wildcats, based on the paucity of historical, as well as recent records. The Borneo Bay Cat is classified as an endangered species. There is less than 2,500 Borneo Bay Cats left. It is known that the Borneo Bay Cat's population is declining due to habitat loss and fragmentation. The Borneo Bay Cat is known for its striking and unique coloration. It has a rich, chestnut-brown fur that is uniform throughout its body, including the head, limbs, and tail. The coloration is typically deep reddish-brown or mahogany, with little to no variation in shade. Unlike many other wild cat species, the Borneo Bay Cat does not exhibit distinct patterns such as spots or stripes. Instead, it has a solid color coat, which helps it blend into the dense forests of Borneo where it resides. This uniform coloration is believed to be an adaptation to its habitat, allowing it to camouflage effectively among the trees and undergrowth. The Borneo Bay Cat is a medium-sized wild cat species. On average, adult Borneo Bay Cats have a body length ranging from 50 to 65 centimeters. This measurement includes the head and body. The tail length typically ranges from 30 to 35 centimeters. The shoulder height is usually around 25 to 30 centimeters. In terms of weight, Borneo Bay Cats generally weigh between 2 to 4 kilograms, with males typically being larger and heavier than females. Like other small to medium-sized wild cat species, the Borneo Bay Cat's lifespan is estimated to be around 10 to 15 years in the wild. In captivity, where they receive specialized care and are protected from natural predators and other threats, wild cat species can sometimes have longer lifespans. There is limited information available regarding the specific vocalizations and sounds of the Borneo Bay Cat due to its elusive nature and the difficulty of studying this rare species in the wild. However, like other wild cat species, it is likely that Borneo Bay Cats produce a range of vocalizations for communication purposes. Wild cats generally use various vocalizations such as growls, hisses, purrs, screams, and meows to express different behaviors and emotions. These vocalizations can be used for territorial marking, mating calls, communication between individuals, and expressing aggression or distress. The Borneo Bay Cat is a relatively agile and active wild cat species. As a medium-sized wild cat, it is likely that the Borneo Bay Cat possesses a good level of agility and speed to navigate its forested habitat efficiently. Wild cats, in general, are known for their ability to move swiftly, when necessary, especially during hunting or evasive maneuvers. The Borneo Bay Cat is a carnivorous species, meaning its diet primarily consists of meat. While specific information on the diet of the Borneo Bay Cat is limited, it is believed to have a diet like other small to medium-sized wild cats. The Borneo Bay Cat is likely to prey on a variety of small mammals such as rodents, birds, reptiles, and possibly small primates. As an elusive forest-dwelling species, it may also hunt arboreal species like tree squirrels and birds that inhabit the forest canopy. The precise composition of the Borneo Bay Cat's diet may vary depending on the availability of prey in its habitat. It is known to be a solitary and secretive hunter, using its agility and stealth to catch prey. Like other wild cats, it likely employs stalking and pouncing techniques to capture its prey. As a top predator in its habitat, the Borneo Bay Cat has fewer natural predators due to its elusive nature and relatively large size compared to other potential predators in its ecosystem. However, it is important to note that all predators can be vulnerable to certain threats. In the case of the Borneo Bay Cat, potential predators could include larger carnivores that share its habitat, such as large snakes, crocodiles, or other large wild cat species. The primary threats to the Borneo Bay Cat's survival are habitat loss, fragmentation, and hunting by humans. Furthermore, the Borneo Bay Cat is hunted for its fur and faces the risk of illegal trade. Borneo Bay cats are believed to be solitary and territorial animals, with males and females coming together primarily for mating purposes. It is likely that they have a seasonal breeding pattern, with specific times of the year when mating and reproduction are more common. During the breeding season, males and females may communicate through vocalizations and scent marking to indicate their presence and reproductive readiness. Male Borneo Bay cats may engage in territorial displays and fights to establish dominance and gain mating opportunities. After successful mating, the female Borneo Bay cat will undergo a gestation period, which typically lasts for around 2 to 3 months. The female will then give birth to a litter of typically 1 to 3 kittens, which she will raise and care for on her own. The kittens are born blind and helpless, and they rely entirely on their mother for nourishment and protection. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.